Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're working on day 10 and day 11 in my December daily. So this is my page protector that I'm using today. It is a 4-pocket page protector. This was originally a 3-pocket. I just stitched the center down here because I wanted it to be smaller. You can manipulate your page protectors. So what I'm going to do for this one here, the story is I was bathing my dog and I thought it would be funny to kind of use this card here which says, from the desk of Santa Claus, official notice, you've been either naughty or nice, who it's from, and then who observed it. So I'm going to quickly journal that, and I want it to be in black writing. So issued to Leo. So there we go, and that is just like a fun, really quick story. So to decorate it though, I'm going to use my sequins mix here in my pocket, and I'm going to just pour it in. So this is the sequins mix I've been using. It's got a lot of reds, some pinks and some greens. I'm wanting it to be consistent across my whole album, so that's why I'm using the same one each time. So I'm going to pour it in and then stitch the top to seal it. Now I only have another, I think, one sequins mix, sorry, like shaker pocket, so I'm almost done with the sequins. I did them a lot more at the start when they were kind of less Christmassy stories. Okay, so here is day 10. Now what I've got is I want to do a flip up. So this card is going to sit here on the outside of the pocket and then flip up like this to reveal a photo. So the way to do that first off is to mat the cards together. So just take a little bit. I actually want this to be stuck on quite well because it's going to be on the outside of the pocket, so I'm going to be putting like a fairly decent amount of double-sided tape on. Okay, so just to check that it lines up, I'm going to put this here, fold it up, and then stick my picture down so I know that it's on there perfectly. Line that up, stick it down, and then as always cut off our excess. Okay, so there it is matted so that when you flip it up, the picture's there. Some people call these tip-ins, some people call them tip-ins, flip-ups, whatever you decide to call it. So how it's going to work is I'm going to mat these two photos together. I'm going to stick them together. So I'm going to squish them together as close as they can go, but we want to leave like a little gap, like a 1 mil gap, so that it's got the way to fold it over. I'm just using this washi tape from my stash. You can use any washi tape from your stash. So you peel it off and then stick it down, then flip it over and do the same thing. Try to line it up as best as you can. This one I'm only going to do like a little bit because I don't want to cover the from the office of Santa. So I'm going to stick it, sorry my head's in the way. I'm going to stick it down like that. I'm going to lift it up a little bit to about there and then cut off that excess. Okay, and then we've got our little flip up like this, really easy. You can buy like little attachments that go on to page protectors, but I just like to use this. Now to keep it closed, because I don't want it to fly about or fall out, because if you turn it upside down it's just going to fall over. stop that from happening, I've got this cute, it's like a snowflake clip. I'm going to just clip it on to here. Just like that, so that it'll stay in there. So now we need to figure out where we're going to put our numbers. Now I have my idea. What I want to do, I have this photo play, Here Comes Santa, and I want to use the circles that it has. So on the back of this one, I'm kind of going for like a bluey theme, and I'm actually going to use the green one for the back, but for the front I'm going to use the black one. So I'm just getting a little bit of hot glue just to reinforce. We need our number. And this was 10, so I know I don't have any ones left on this sticker sheet, but you can make a one. I'm just going to take the 7, because I'm not really going to use that many 7s, cut it, so that it is a 1. Now because it's foam, you can kind of manipulate how it's sitting. I'm going to do that. There we go. 10. Now I'm going to just put a really simple like word sticker on there. Like I said in a previous video, I have these reject saw stickers from a few years ago, so I'm going to use one of those. Just going to go Jingle Bells. I know it's not a massively Christmassy story, but I think that it's going to be just a funny thing to remember. Like, you know, he doesn't love his bath, so I think it'll just be funny. And that's what I'm going to do. So then we're going to flip over and do our day 11. Here's day 11. This was the last day of school. And I'm changing from my old school to a new school. I'm changing to a new school and I'm teaching a new grade level. So this is kind of like half of my classroom packed up. So I'm going to be journaling about that here and then putting the number on, and that's it. I wanted a really simple page. So I'm going to do my journaling. Okay, so journaling's done, and then the card is going to go in. Then, like I did in previous days, I'm going to... The problem is that because I have square photos on the back and then a round card, you can see the excess, and I'm kind of debating if I want to keep it like that or change it. I'm going to try and find my pink numbers so I can do that first. I just found these white numbers in my stash. I just thought it would give a little bit of more brightness, and I'm going to do number 11. Does anyone else like the smell of foam stickers? I think they always smell really nice. Okay, and that is day 10 and day 11. They were really short stories. We have a cool flip up that we can look at, and is just sealed with a cute snowflake paperclip. I have no idea where this is from. It was sent to me in a swap. We have our pocket with our numbers, and this was just a story about my dog having a bath, and then number 11 was about packing up my classroom and having everything at home for a little bit. So let's put it back into the album. So it's back in the album. We have already done 11 days, which is amazing. Now, day 12, which is actually going into this pocket, it is just Christmas cards. There is going to be no story, it's just Christmas cards in a pocket, and I'm just going to put the number 12 on here. Okay, and there's day 12, really simple. I just wanted that on the front of it. So that is day 10, 11, and 12. Stay tuned for in a couple of days to see 13 and 14. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember that there is a whole December daily playlist that you can go check out. It is in the description down below. If it's not there, you can go onto the my YouTube page and then go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. I'll see you guys in a few days. Thanks for watching. Bye.